So, we got the Facebook challenge of singing He's Got the Whole World in His Hand. I think they came from Tyler Perry, but now everybody doing it. And they got another challenge out that I just heard about today, where teenagers are going around coughing in people's face. And they doing it over here. I'm just telling y'all now. I'm just telling y'all now. I understand they think it's funny and they don't know no better. But I am not going to take nobody playing with me like that. So these y'all parents, get on your children and tell your children, do not follow that Facebook challenge, because that's a serious crime and they will get locked up. And they are not going to get no smack on no hand. Because right now, since people don't think that this coronavirus is as serious as it is, and what's going on right now, we as believers, we know the deal. But you got to remember, we live in a world full of unbelievers too. So somebody got to set the example to do right and want to be right and be in righteousness, so that perhaps your influence will turn them over. So parents, talk to your children and make sure they're not out there coughing and spitting in people's face, because coronavirus is killing people. If somebody catch it from there, it's just like if somebody got HIV or AIDS and they're not telling nobody they got and they give it to them, it's called murder. And it's premeditated, because you know what you got. But anyways, I'm going to go with this challenge, but I just wanted to come over here and say that we need to make sure we stay prepared for what's coming, and that we take heed to every word that we hear, and also be encouraged to encourage someone else, so that people who are more down and out about what's going on, anxious, nervous, scared, you can comfort them in this time of need, because people need somebody to lean on right now more than ever, because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people it's just taking them out of their comfort zone. And a lot of people not used to just having to sit in the house and chill out and find something to do because of their work habit. And I'm one of them. My work ethic is strong. I go to work. And when I can't work, I'm bored. I got to find something to do. So I'm going to do this challenge. But my topic today would have been preparation, to make sure that we stay prepared for the dangers that are coming, and the flip side of everything that's happening out there, so that we can make sure we be prepared, and we prepare ourselves for anything that happens that was unexpected to come. And I wanted to, because this, not only is this going to be about truth, but I'm going to also make sure that if I say something, I can prove it. And I'm not just, talking, because I can quote scriptures, but for those that don't know the scripture that I'm quoting, I can help you out here and make sure that I at least give you where I'm coming from. So just like anything you got to prepare for, you got to be prepared for battle. You got to get prepared for going into surgery. You got to get prepared to have a baby. They prep you. They make sure when you're having a baby that you got the baby bag. You got something for the baby to wear while in the hospital. You got the car seat. The car seat got to be strapped in. You get prepped. When you go into surgery, they got to get the anesthesia and the anesthetic, whatever. That person who does that. Who numb you up and give you anesthesia to put you to sleep and all that stuff, that person got to get you ready. get you prepared for the surgery so that you can go into the surgery. Because if you go into surgery and you got no anesthesia, you know what, and you ain't got no medicine that'll numb you and stuff like that, chances are you'll be in a lot of pain and could perhaps down that table from that pain or go in shock, something. You know, that's just Miss Peaches talking. So I want to make sure that anytime we go to do something, we stay prepared. I just got in from work, but this topic hit me hard, so I wanted to make sure that I give you some food for thought. Okay, so one of the things that I want to say, it comes from Proverbs 22 and 3. And it reads from the King James Version. Am I in the King James Version? It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So with everything that's going on today, the wise man, the man that knows that evil is coming, he foresees it and he hides himself. And then it says the simple, they pass on and are punished. Those who are not in tune with what's going on, or they don't care. You know, that's pretty much what that verse is saying. And let me see this. So, for everybody out there, with these teenagers that's going around coughing in people's face, spitting in people's face, they simple. People out there that's treating people any kind of way and doing people wrong, they simple. And they don't see what's to come, what's going to happen, or what's going on. They can't see it because they're too caught up in the sin, in doing wrong. So they get punished. That's like Grandma always said, you get caught with your pants down. Don't get caught with your pants down. Or you make your bed, you gotta sleep in it. Another one was Psalm 23 and 4, which y'all know this book really good because this book is something that we all grew up on. And being that this book is something that we all grew up on, we got to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, diligently seeking God always for, you know, answers and our next move and things like that. So 23 and 4 just basically says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. What does that mean? You're not afraid of what's going on in this world today because you know God with you. You're not afraid of the sins of other men against you and what it can do to you because you know that God got your back. You're not afraid to take that step and trust God because you know God got your back. And it says you won't fear no evil because God is with you. So anything can happen, but you know God is with you. And I'm kind of like fasting this right now instead of digging into it because I had just got in and it was fresh on my mind, so I at least want to speak on it. So y'all forgive me if I'm not diving in like I normally would. One more I want to give you is Psalms 91 and 11. Well, 91 and 1, and then 91 and 11. And I'm reading it because we all know he that, dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And verse 11 says, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. So in everything that's going on in this world, the flu, which they call influenza, and and also the coronavirus, HIV, AIDS, all the other stuff, that syphilis, all this other stuff that's coming about. They got all these crazy types of names. He said he'll give his angels charge over us, and they'll keep us in all our ways. So we just got to make sure we stay righteous, and we got to remember that we can dispatch our angels. If you give angels charge over us, that means you can call on them whenever you get ready. I dispatch angels of mercy. I dispatch angels of to guard and watch over me. I dispatch angels to come and minister unto me. Call upon your angels. They'll keep you in times like this. But your faith got to be there, because you can't have faith and then you want to try to please God. Because trying to have faith and pleasing God don't mix. You ain't finna have all the faith in the world and you steady doubting God. That ain't faith. That ain't faith. So I want to drop that in y'all's spirit, to make sure that, we all stay on the same page. I'm just going to be dropping little videos here and there because it's something to do, but this little challenge. Y'all stay prepared out there. Y'all stay covered. And y'all keep the ones close to you covered as well. Now let's see. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. I think I missed a note there, but that's all right. Y'all get the point. Ow! So, again, my website is www.misspeaches.com. You can find my book on there. And right now, it's probably going through some construction because I'm updating it. I'm trying to make sure I stay in tune. My YouTube channel will be on my website. YouTube channel is Peach Fuzz. PEACHFUZZ for zebra. Peach Fuzz. Now go subscribe to that channel and make sure y'all stay in tune. Or just stay with Miss Peaches, because I don't subscribe to some everybody, and I just be looking at people's videos. It's a lot of information out there, y'all. So y'all, if y'all ain't got nothing to do in y'all spare time right now, get on YouTube and start looking at some of these messages people putting out there. Most of them ain't too far-fetched and not too far apart from the same thing. And sometimes you need to hear the same thing over and over and over till you get that this is for real, this is serious, and something need to be done. So stay prepared for the dangers to come. Stay prepared for dangers unseen. Stay prepared for unexpected things to happen. Just stay prepared. As long as you're prepared, you can get through it. And that's another word from Peach Fuzz. And I'm out. Peace.